Got another VF Clubby LS3 in for a rebuild. So the engine developed a noise, the customer stopped driving it straight away and got it towed in. So we're gonna just do a full rebuild, but starting to pull it apart. Already found potential problem here. So let's get the heads off. So I've got the heads off this LS3, about 12 lifters out, but just having a look at the doors, a few of them have some pretty deep grooves and scratches in them, so I'll get it on the CNC machine and see how far we have to go to clean them up. 4 shift isn't too bad on this block, so it should be able to be rebuilt to a good engine. So we've got the lifters out, and there's quite a few that are damaged, but the main thing I want to show you at the moment is this lifter here. So this is mainly the people that try and do it at home, which is no problem with that if you have lift noise and you want to tackle it at home yourself and you have the skills. You're only this side of a rebuild, but it would have been a rebuild anyway. So if you can't pull the lifter out easily, what's happened is when they fail, this one feels like it's actually lost maybe the roller off it, but the head mushrooms out and will get bigger and it won't fit through the bore. So if it can't slide out, you should stop. Basically the engine's going to come out, the crank come out, everything, and push the lifters through the bottom. And you won't destroy the lifter bore at that point. If I grab pliers, which I've seen people do before, they grab the end of it with pliers or something and try and pull them out, you're going to damage that lifter bore, and then the engine still has to come out, and then you've got to rebuild it and fix the lifter bore. So yeah, we'll start disassembling it and we'll pull that out the bottom. So I've taken the bolts out for the pickup tube, and I did lift it up, and I almost thought there was no O-ring on it at all. The way it felt pulling it off, like I do this a lot, so I sort of have a bit, normally there's a bit of resistance, but there's none. So I had a quick look in the back. I can see it looks like a Melling oil pump, which has been changed. And I've seen this a number of times now with these milling pump O-rings. They petrify after really not that long, like 12 months is the quickest I've seen. So if I pull this O-ring off, I think we're going to find that it's, yeah, completely rock hard. I'll try and grab a pick. Okay, so I've got the pick. I'll try and get this O-ring off. Half came off. I can see it's already cracking just trying to remove it. So we only use the genuine O-rings, which don't seem to have this issue. But yeah, it's likely that this engine failure is like there's obviously a starvation for oil. So what will happen with an O-ring like this that isn't actually sealing is at idle and low RPM, it'll probably create enough suction to draw the oil. But as soon as you build the revs up, it'll start cavitating where it'll start drawing air past the O-ring instead of picking up the oil. And that's where all the damage is undone. So we'll keep stripping it away and get it all cleaned up, and we should be able to rebuild this.